at 9 p.m. We come up with a general knowledge, static, GK and current affairs session. So if I'm audible and visible, just write in the comments, yes sir, you're audible, so that we can start our session. Am I audible, guys? मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Okay, so let's start. Let's start with the first question. I'll be giving you questions, important questions, and you are supposed to answer it in the live chat. The first question says, Dash is first woman to be appointed to an IAF command post recently. So IAF stands for Indian Air Force. And these are your options: Avani Chaturvedi, Bhavana Kant, Mohana Jitarwal, Shaliza Dhami. What is the right answer to this question? If you know the answer, please write it in the live chat. अगर आपको इसका आंसर पता है तो आप एक बार live chat में लिख दो. So the right answer here is, I'm waiting for the answers, guys. The right answer actually is option D. Shaliza Dhami is the right answer to this question. You can see it here. This is a March news, hardly 3-4 months back. Group Captain Shaliza Dhami, first IAF Indian Air Force officer, woman officer to head frontline unit. Okay, so she has been commissioned in 2003 as a helicopter pilot and all. So yes, here is actually Shaliza Dhami. You should be knowing it. D is the right answer to this question. The next question is question number 2, which says, who is the Prime Minister of Australia who visited India in March? In fact, after that, PM Modi also visited Australia. I hope you are aware of that. So please tell me the Prime Minister of Australia. Your options are Tony Blair, Anthony Albanese, Kevin Rudd, Olaf Scholz. What is the right answer to this question? Prime Minister of Australia, you are supposed to tell me. And can you please tell me what is the capital of Australia? I am waiting for the answers. And what is the currency of Australia? So I hope you are aware, currency of Australia is Australian dollar. It's very famous. And what is the capital of Australia, by the way? It's Canberra. Yes. Okay, just have an idea. And the Prime Minister of Australia is right now is option B, Mr. Anthony Albanese. He visited India in the month of March, hardly 3-4 months back. So you should be knowing it. B is the right answer. Yes, Fabian Thomas, the capital of Australia is Canberra. Very good. Swati is also right. Okay, the next one is question. Yes, you can see it here. Last year, this was also an agreement. एक agreement हम लोगों ने last year sign किया था. We call it as Indus ICTA agreement. This we signed with India and Australia. Okay, economic cooperation and trade and agreement. So this agreement was signed last year between India and Australia, and you should be knowing about it. That yes, it's important. So B is the right answer to this question. Okay, the next one is this also comes in news a lot of time. NISAR is a joint mission of NASA and ISRO, NASA and Roscosmos, ISRO and DRDO, National Informatics Center and ISRO. What is the right answer to this question? I hope you are aware, recently we have launched Chandrayaan 3. So Chandrayaan 3 has been launched by ISRO. Okay, so please go and read something about Chandrayaan 3 because yes, there are probability that questions can be asked from there. Maybe even if you go in the CAT interview or IIM interview, they can ask these questions. That if you have interest in science, can you please tell me something about Chandrayaan 3 launched by ISRO and all? Yes, these types of questions can be asked, of course. So NISAR is a joint mission of NASA and ISRO. So A is the right answer to this question. You can see this is a website of NASA. NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar, that's called. And NASA, it's ISRO, SAR means Synthetic Aperture Radar. Okay, so you can see it here. And they are saying in the website, powerful NASA ISRO Earth Observatory Satellite, Earth Observing Satellite coming together in India. Okay, so this I have taken the screenshot today only. Okay, yes, the right answer is A. Many people have answered. Swati, Kripa, Anmol, Adrik, you all are right. Adrika, Gopal, you all right. The next is CBI was established in the year what? 1961, 1963, 1965, 1967. Actually, 2-3 months back, a new CBI director has been appointed. That is why Central Bureau of Investigation was in the news. So can you please tell me when was it established, in which year? So actually there was a committee which was set up called as Santhanam Committee, which recommended establishment of Central Bureau of Investigation, and that is actually in the year 1963. So B is the right answer to this question. You should be knowing about it. Okay, the next one is, since I'm talking about CBI and the new CBI director, can anyone tell me who has been recently appointed as the new CBI director? Your options are Mr. Praveen Sood, Mr. Sanjay Mishra, Mr. Rakesh Asthana, Mr. Subodh Kumar Jaiswal. What is the right answer to this question? So these are 4 options. Yes, इससे पहले का B answer है, very good. Swati has answered it correctly, and Mol, Goyal, Swati, you all are right. B is the right answer. You have to tell me the new CBI director now. The right answer, what is the right answer to this question? So the new CBI director is an IPS officer, Mr. Praveen Sood. So A is the right answer. Former Karnataka Director General Police, Mr. DGP. DGP means the senior most police officer in the state. Mr. Praveen Sood takes charge as the new CBI director. This is our 25th May news. So hardly 2 months back. So you should be knowing about it. Okay, so A is the right answer. Yes. Let's move on to the next one. This was very much in the news. So I would star mark it because once it was very much coming in the news. Mahsa Amini was in the news few months back. Who was from where? Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arab, Kuwait. And can you please tell me, if you are reading the newspaper, you can answer it. Why she was in the news? In which context she was coming in the news? And from which country she was associated with? I'm waiting for the answers. Actually, I hope you are aware of a sort of anti-hijab protest happening in Iran. I hope you are aware of that. So that so Mahsa Amini is related with that. So there were allegations that she died in the police custody regarding and all hijab, not wearing hijab, something like that. So it was coming in the news at that time. That is why you should be knowing it. What is the Iranian anti-hijab protest and all. So last year, October, this was very much coming in the news and all. So just have an idea about it. Okay. Yes. Let's move on to the next one. The question number 7, which says Nord Stream is a gas pipeline which connects Russia and Ukraine, Ukraine and Germany, Russia and Germany, Russia and Ukraine. This has been coming in the news for the past 1.5 years. That is why it becomes very, very important. So Nord Stream is a gas pipeline which is connecting which 2 nations? You are supposed to answer. So I'm waiting for the answers. बताइए नॉर्ड स्ट्रीम जो एक गैस पाइपलाइन है जो न्यूज में, वो क्यों न्यूज में, कौन से 2 मुल्क को कनेक्ट करती है गैस प्रोवाइड करने के लिए? So and it has been in the news and all. So basically the right answer is Russia and Germany. So C is the right answer to this question. Okay, let me tell you let me show you where exactly it is. Okay, so here is India. This is Germany. This is Russia. Okay. Yes, Alauddin Haq, very good. C is the right answer. And from here to here, actually, this is connecting. Okay. So this actually is a Nord Stream. And there is the Nord Stream 2 also, which is going, which is in a process of getting built. So from this, actually, Russia would be providing. Russia has a lot of natural gas. I hope you are aware. So with this gas pipeline, the Russia will be able to provide gas to actually Germany. And this is actually goes inside the water. I hope you are aware. So this is Baltic Sea. Okay. So under the Baltic Sea, this pipeline is going. Okay. So do not get confused. Ki, sir, how can you say ki water say pipeline ja raha hai? So yes, pipeline can go inside the water. You should have an idea about it. So C is the right answer. Yes, Swati, you all are right. Alauddin Haq, C is the right answer to this question. Okay, the next one is question number 8. In which of the following judgments Supreme Court decriminalized homosexuality? Your options are Joseph Shine versus Union of India case, Navteej Singh Johar case, Suresh Kumar Kaushal versus Nas Foundation case, none of the above. So actually, recently the petitions have been filed in Supreme Court regarding legalizing homosexual marriages. So this is actually the hearing has happened recently and all. So that is why you should be knowing it. Before that, in 2018, actually, Supreme Court decriminalized homosexuality. In which judgment? Yes, Alauddin, you are right. Actually, ये इसलिए भी न्यूज में था कि there were allegations of leakage and all, कुछ न्यूज आ रही थी लीकेज वगैरह से related. Yes, you were right. So actually in 2018, Supreme Court in Navteej Singh Johar versus Union of India case actually decriminalized homosexuality. You should be knowing it. B is the right answer to this question. And which section of IPC was actually read down by Supreme Court while decriminalizing homosexuality? Section 375, 377, 498, 497. What is the right answer to this question? सबको लाइक बटन प्रेस करते जाओ. Everyone please press the like button guys and subscribe to our channel as well. Okay. Which of the following section of IPC was read down by Supreme Court while decriminalizing homosexuality? What is the right answer to this question? So actually the right answer is section 377. It was very much coming in the news. You should be knowing it. So B is the right answer to this question. Okay. Yes. Just have an idea about it. आपने देखा होगा अभी recently in my the hearing on actually same-sex marriage or homosexual marriages were happening, and the hearing has been done and Supreme Court has reserved the order. It means anytime Supreme Court can pass an order, pass judgment very soon. So it has listened to both the sides argument. So argument from both the sides the Supreme Court has heard, and maybe after that that vacation and all, I mean Supreme Court may pass actually the judgment. We can expect any time. So B is the right answer. Yes, Alauddin Haq, you are right. The next one is question number 10, which says, which of the following was the main reason for Russia attacking Ukraine last year? Crimea, Donbass region, Caucasus region, none of the above. Main किस region की वजह से ये वजह बना Russia attacking Ukraine? So there is a particular region which is very important and because of which Russia actually attacked Ukraine. So what is that region called? I'm waiting for the answers and this is very, very important. So star mark this question and please press the like button. Everyone, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. Yes, good evening, Hritik Kumar. Yes, very good, Alauddin Haq. The right answer is Donbass region, which comprises of two portions called as Donetsk and Luhansk. So these are the two regions which together forms Donbass region, for which actually Russia attacked Ukraine. So B is the right answer. Alauddin Haq and Anmol Goel is right. B is the right answer. As far as Crimea is concerned, Russia has already taken it from Ukraine in 2014. Way back, I mean 8-9 years back. Okay. So why should Russia attack for Crimea? So the right answer is Donbass. Let me show you on the map. Here is Ukraine. This is Russia. This is the border. This one is Crimea. Okay. Which Russia has already taken it in 2014. Now this region is actually, let me make it with red pen. This region is actually, this one is Donbass region. Okay. And for this Donbass region, actually Russia perhaps have attacked Ukraine and all. Okay. So this is the border of Russia and Ukraine. Okay. Just have an idea. डेढ़ साल हो गया ऋतिक. हाँ, you can say 1.5 years have happened of this war. Okay, so B is the right answer. And Mol Fabin, you all are right. B is the right answer. Okay, the next one is, yes, whenever we are talking about Russia-Ukraine war, NATO is very much coming in the news. So what is correct about NATO? Russia-led military alliance, US-led military alliance, US-led trade alliance, WTO-led alliance. What is the right answer? It stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Okay. And can anyone tell me where is the headquarter of NATO? I'm waiting for the answers. This answer also. So North Atlantic Treaty Organization is a US-led military alliance established in the year 1949. We are talking about the time of Cold War. So you should be knowing. B is the right answer. Anmol Goel, Alauddin Haq, you all are right. B is the right answer to this question. Now, US-led headquarters ka hai Belgium, and its capital is Brussels, where you will find actually the NATO. So, very good. Recently, Finland has joined it. Very good, Alauddin Haq. And after joining, Finland has joined it. We are having now 31 NATO nations. So B is the right answer. Very good, Alauddin Haq, Siddharth, Swati, you all are right. B is the right answer. The next one is the term Asia-Pacific version of NATO has been used by China referring to which grouping? AUKUS, Quad, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, WTO. What is the right answer to this question? आपको ये बताना है कि चाइना ने इस चार में से एक ग्रुपिंग को एशिया पैसिफिक वर्जन ऑफ नाटो का है. So which grouping the China is talking about? Can you please tell me? I'm waiting for the answers. These are very important facts. And there can be questions, can of course be asked in the exam. So what is the right answer? The right answer to this question actually is Quad, Quadrilateral Security Dialogue. Security Dialogue. So it's actually Quad itself says 4 nations, right? Anna. So we are talking, yes, B is the right answer. Kripa, you all are right. Let me show you actually here in the map. So it's India, Australia, Japan, and India, USA. Okay. So these are 4 nations. If you make it, it becomes a quadrilateral, right? And that is why it has been called as quadrilateral security dialogue. Okay. Okay. So it is called as Quad, and China has called it as Asian NATO. So just have an idea. B is the right answer to this question. Kripa, Ritik, Anmol, you all are right. B is the right answer to this question. Okay. The next one is question number 13, which says, in which of the following judgments Supreme Court decriminalized adultery? This also happened, I think, around 2018. Your options are Joseph Shine case, case Puttaswamy case, Suresh Kumar Kaushal versus Nas Foundation case, none of the above. What is the right answer? नहीं, NATO के पास 31 कंट्रीज है, ठीक है, और SCO के पास अर्लियर 8 था, अब 9 हो गया. ईरान हैज गॉट एडेड रिसेंटली, ठीक है. ओके. The right answer is actually Joseph Shine versus Union of India case. Just have an idea about it. So A is the right answer to this question. This is way back in 2018. Okay. The next is, how many judges should at least be there in Constitution bench according to Article 145? So whenever Supreme Court hears matter regarding interpretation of Constitution, it actually forms a Constitution bench. So how much minimum judges should be there? Like, for example, recently it was hearing the matter regarding legality, whether homosexual marriage should be legalized or not. So it made, how many number bench? Yes. So at least 5 judges should be there. So that's called as Constitution bench. Okay. So B is the right answer to this question. Just have an idea, because these types of questions can be asked. B is the right answer. Okay. Yes. The next is the minimum 5. It can be more than 5. I'm saying at least. The composer of the song Natu Natu in January 2023 was awarded with Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri, Bharat Ratan. Now, why is not Natu Natu so important? Because it has won the Best Original Song Award. Best Original Song Award in Oscar this year, as well as there's another award called as Golden Globes Award, right? Globes Award, both is actually given from USA. So Natu Natu song from the film, what is the name of the film? RRR has won it. So the music composer of, who is the music composer, by the way? So the music composer of this song has won Padma Shri. C is the right answer. Yes, Fabian, Ritik, Siddharth, you all are right. C is the right answer. Alauddin Haq, you all are right. So who is the actually composer? Mr. M. Kiravani. He's the music composer of actually song Natu Natu, and he has won Padma Shri. So C is the right answer to this question. Okay. The next one. Okay. Before moving on, guys, we are providing a 3-day free trial to our paid courses. So if you are interested, you can register it. The link is given in the description. So this is the description about paid classes: 80 plus mock, 10,000 plus practice question, 300 plus engaging videos, 75 plus mock tests, 135 plus live session, 300 plus engaging videos would be there. Okay. And yes, one more thing. I hope you are aware that CAT ka, registration and all has been announced. So there'll be workshop at 6 p.m. At 11 a.m. on 6th August. Okay. So mark the date, 6th August, 11 a.m. In the morning. You can join actually the workshop, which will be conducted by Mr. Gautam Baba. Okay. Yes. So on our app. So the link is given in the description, from where actually you can register for this course, or you can download the app. You will app download kar lena. Go to CAT section, and there actually you can watch this class. Okay. Yes. And we are organizing an all India open mock test from 11th to 28th August. Okay. So video attempts will be there. You can identify in the DD. This will be helpful in analyzing how effective your strategy is there and all. Okay. So that is why you should be you can go for this mock test as well. Okay. So actually you can go to the app. Please download our app and go to CAT section. You will get to know a lot about it. In fact, there is a button, talk to counselor, where you can call and ask more about it. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 16. What is incorrect about SEBI? Your options are, it's a statutory body. Arundhati Bhattacharya is the first woman chairperson of SEBI. It is headquartered in Mumbai. All of the above is correct. आपको ये बताना है क्या इनकरेक्ट है सेबी के बारे में. देयर हैव बीन अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम सेबी. आई हैव सीन इट बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स खासकर से IIFT वगैरह या फाइनेंस रिलेटेड में ऑफ कोर्स सेबी बिकम्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सिक्योरिटीज एंड एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया which has responsibility of regulating a stock market and all. So what is incorrect? So it is a statutory body, means it is a result of parliamentary law. Result of parliamentary law, or you can say the parliament has made a law in this regard. Yes, we have SEBI Act 1992. So this statement is correct. Arundhati Bhattacharya is the first woman chairperson. No, actually Madhabi Puri Buch is actually the right answer. Okay, it is headquartered in Mumbai. So A and C is correct, and I'm asking incorrect. So B is the incorrect statement. Okay, you should be knowing it. Okay, you should have an idea. So Madhabi Puri Buch, she is the first woman chairperson of SEBI. Okay, just have an idea about it. Okay, yes, B is the right answer. Anna. Okay, just have an idea because SEBI is important. I have seen questions from SEBI and all. Okay. Okay, the next is right to privacy is a fundamental right under Article 14, fundamental right under Article 21, legal right, constitutional right under Article 300 capital A. Right to privacy, it became very famous in 2017 when Supreme Court passed an order and it said that right to privacy is a fundamental right. So you have to tell me, I mean under which, it's a fundamental right under which article? So the right answer is under Article 21. Actually, Article 21 says, talks about right to life, and the Supreme Court said that right to life also includes right to privacy. Okay, so just have an idea about this as well. So B is the right answer. Yes, B is the right answer. सबको like button press करते जाओ guys. Everyone please press the like button. Subscribe to our channel. Yes. Okay, the next is Index of Industrial Production is released by Ministry of Heavy Industries, Ministry of Statistical Office, National Statistical Office, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. What is the right answer to this question? Index of Industrial Production is released by which office or which ministry? IIP. Actually, it is an index which tells how the companies or industries are performing in India. So it is released by National Statistical Office, which comes under MOSPI, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Okay, so the right answer is B is the right answer to this question. Just have an idea about it. Okay, the next one is question number 19, which says, what are the three constituents or broad sectors in which IIP constituent falls? Means when index of industrial production is calculated, what are the three basic parameters that is being seen or that is being checked before it? So what is the right answer? इससे पहले का B था answer. Anmol Goel was right. So there are three parameters: mining, MME, mining, manufacturing, electricity. Yes, Ritik, Anmol, you all are right. So these are the three parameters which are taken into account while calculating IIP, Index of Industrial Production. Okay, so B is the right answer to this question. Let's move on to the next one, question number 20. Who is the new premier of China? Li Qiang, Li Keqiang, Li Qun, Ging Gang. So actually what happens is, I hope you are aware, premier is actually nothing but Prime Minister of China. They do not use the word Prime Minister, rather they use the word premier. So you have to tell me the new premier of China recently appointed 2-3 months back. What is his name? So the right answer is actually option A, Li Qiang. Okay. So he is actually the new prime minister. He was appointed on 11th March. He is the premier. It's not prime minister. They use the word premier. Okay. And in actually China, president is more powerful. So he is actually the president, general secretary of Chinese Communist Party, as well as president of China. Okay, I hope you are aware of him. His name is Mr. Xi Jinping. Okay, so B is the right answer to this question. Just have an idea. Here I was talking about premier, so the right answer is A. Okay, the next one is, which company is the title sponsor of Women's Premier League 2023? Your options are Tata, Adani Group, DHL, Maruti Suzuki. What is the right answer to this question? Title sponsor of Women's Premier League 2023. So I hope you are aware, in the initial month of 2023, Women's Premier League also happened. And the title sponsor was none other than Tata. You should be knowing it. A is the right answer to this question. Just have an idea about it. Okay. The next is question number 22. Which is the world's largest arms importer according to the latest CPRI report? CPRI is actually Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. Okay. So according to CPRI report, world's largest arms importer कौन है? इससे पहले का आंसर था B. Yes, it was right. Yes, Fabian, Thomas, Alauddin, Anmol, you all were right. So the largest arms importer according to CPRI report is India. Okay, so D is the right answer to this question. So D is the right answer. Okay. India remains world's largest arms importer. Share of Russian import fell, etc. So just have an idea about it. Though this is the report came in 13th March. Okay. The next is which country is the largest arms supplier to India according to CPRI? So we are actually the largest importer, but from which country we are buying the most? US, Israel, Russia, Germany. What is the right answer to this question? सबसे ज्यादा कहां से खरीद रहे हैं हम लोग, आपको बताना है. अभी मैंने थोड़ा देर पहले दिखाया भी था आर्टिकल. Yes, the right answer actually is option C, Russia. देखो मैंने दिखाया है. If you see it carefully, showed Russia was India's largest arms supplier, है ना, in the period this 2013-17 to 2018-22. Okay, so just have an idea. Yes, you can see it here. Russia remains India's top arms supplier. CPRI data says. So just have an idea. है ना. So C is the right answer. Yes. Alauddin, Hakan, Mol, Goel, you all are right. C is the right answer. The next is question number 24. And question number 24 says, assent of the bills by governor when passed by state legislature is mentioned in which article? So when the state legislature passes the bill, it goes to the governor. And governor is supposed to sign it. But there were some issues regarding it. Like for example, recently Telangana government moved Supreme Court against delays by governor in giving assent to bills. So actually the governor was not giving assent, matlab permission or signing the bill. So that is why this was coming in the news. And Article 200 in detail talks about it. So B is the right answer to this question. Just have an idea about it. The next one is the concept of Belt and Road Initiative. Very, 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 very important. Is an initiative of which country? Saudi Arab, Iran, USA, China. Very, very important. Star market. What is the right answer? The right answer is actually China. D is the right answer to this question. So the concept of Belt and Road Initiative is an initiative of China. I hope you are aware actually in order to connect to the rest of the world. Okay. So China is connecting with the roads, railways, bridges, marine routes and all. So that's called as Belt and Road Initiative. Please go and read something about it. This is important. Anmol, Goel, Alauddin, Haq, you all are right. D is the right answer to this question. The next is what is JCPOA, which comes in the news? Iran Saudi Arab deal, P5+1 Iran deal, Iran China deal, Iran Saudi Arab China deal. JCPOA stands for Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. What does JCPOA, Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, stands for? I mean, it is related with what? So it is also known as Iran deal, P5+1 and Iran deal. So actually you should be knowing P5 matlab 5 permanent members है ना. So China, France, Russia, UK, US. So these are P5 nations. +1 means this +1 is Germany. Okay, so these P5 nations, P5 plus nations did actually deal with Iran. Okay, later on actually USA decided to withdraw. During Donald Trump time, I hope you are aware, he criticized Iran deal a lot. Yes, you should be knowing it. So the right answer to this question is option B, P5+1 and Iran deal, or sometimes called as Iran deal simply. Okay, so B is the right answer to this question. Okay, the next one is National Pollution Control Day is on 2nd October, 2nd December, 16th September, 14th July. What is the right answer to this question? National Pollution Control Day is on which date? And why it is celebrated, not celebrated, observed on this date? What is the reason? I'm waiting for the answers because it has some historical link, you can say. So actually the right answer, National Pollution Control Day is on 2nd December, because on 2nd December 1984, actually, I hope you are aware, Bhopal gas tragedy happened, a very unfortunate incident where a gas got leaked and it killed many people. So Bhopal gas tragedy, I hope you are aware. And it leaked, which, can you please tell me the name of the gas which got leaked? This is also asked in many exams. So B is the right answer, and the right answer here is methyl isocyanate. Okay, so just have an idea about it. B is the right answer to this question. Okay, the next is, what is the name of operation under which India helped Turkey during recent earthquake? Your options are Operation Quake, Operation Dost, Operation Ganga, Operation Friendship. What is the right answer to this question? So I hope you are aware, around February and all, Turkey witnessed an earthquake. And India helped Turkey by providing aid under which operation? You are supposed to tell me. Yes, methyl isocyanate था उसका answer. Yes, Alauddin, you were right. So what is the name of this operation? The right answer is option B. Operation Dost is the right answer to this question. B is the right answer. So just have an idea about it. Okay. The next is for subcategorization of OBC. Which commission has been set up by government? Okay, subcategorization means in general OBC is given 27% reservation, but some of the caste within the OBC are comparatively well off, and some are less well off. So for that, subcategorization will be done, and for that a committee has been set up. So who is the head of the committee, or what is the name of the committee? Justice B.S. Chauhan, Justice G. Rohini, Justice Rajendra Sachar Commission, Justice Ranjan Gogoi Commission. What is the name of that commission for subcategorization of OBC? So the right answer is option B. Justice G. Rohini committee has been set up. So just have an idea. Go and read something about it, because this can be asked. So B is the right answer. The next is the current Chief Justice of India, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, is the dash Chief Justice of India. 46th, 50th, 54th, 48th. What is the right answer to this question? Justice D.Y. Chandrachud is the dash Chief Justice of India. So the right answer is actually option B. He is actually the 50th Chief Justice of India, and he's the current Chief Justice of India. So you should be knowing it, star market. Okay, there's a question I think recently asked in TISSNET, I guess, a few months back, that how many judges are there in Supreme Court? In total strength. Can anyone tell me? Yes, here the right answer is B. You're right. B is the right answer to this question. Okay, so yes, now the next question, what is Silver Line project recently in the news? Kerala government initiative to fight climate change, Kerala's metro rail project, Kerala's semi-high speed rail line, Kerala's initiative of port development. What is the right answer to this question? Silver Line project recently, Kerala Silver Line project has been very much in the news. There's a lot of criticism from environmentalists also. So why Silver Line project? What is it exactly? Can you even tell me? The right answer is Kerala's semi-high speed rail line. So C is the right answer to this question. Kerala revises its plan for semi-high speed rail line. Okay, I hope you are aware of it. Veteran railway project expert E. Sridharan. E. Sridharan is actually instrumental for setting up Delhi Metro. And I hope you are aware of that. So C is the right answer to this question. Yes, Fabian Thomas and Moel Ritik, you are right. Yes, it will be actually connecting the Kasargod. Actually, here is Kasargod will be connected with Thiruvananthapuram. So this high-speed rail will be connecting this. Okay. The next is, where is the headquarters of Signature Bank that collapsed recently? California, New York, Washington DC, Florida. What is the right answer to this question? I hope you are aware. Signature Bank got collapsed and all. It was coming in the news. International level bank. So where it is headquartered, you are supposed to tell me. Okay. The right answer actually is B. New York is the right answer to this question. B is the right answer. Okay. The next is, where is the headquarters of Silicon Valley Bank that collapsed recently? दो बैंक collapse किया था, एक Signature Bank, एक Silicon Valley Bank, both got collapsed. So the Silicon Valley Bank is headquartered where? Signature Bank का तो मैंने बता दिया, न्यूयॉर्क USA में. And what about Silicon Valley Bank? Yes, इससे पहले का आंसर सही था, Fabian Thomas, न्यूयॉर्क was the right answer. देखो सिलिकॉन वैली कहाँ है? कैलिफोर्निया में. I hope you are aware of this. So A is the right answer to this question. So उसी के नाम पे सिलिकॉन वैली बैंक is there. Okay, let me show you. है ना? आपने देखा होगा सिग्नेचर बैंक और कोलैप्स, सिलिकॉन वैली बैंक और कोलैप्स एंड ऑल. Let me show you where exactly is Silicon Valley. Here is India. This is US. Okay. So if you see it carefully, this is US. यहाँ पर जो this is actually California. And California में here you will find this region is actually Silicon Valley. And here you will find the headquarter of various famous IT industry and company and all. Okay, so just have an idea about it, and that is why the Silicon Valley, the name comes from here. Okay, so the right answer is A is the right answer to this question. So this is all about today's class. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and download the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. So thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.